The OWTU decided to come and assemble outside of the Red House ahead of the government's first budget presentation.
Well, thank you for asking that question. First of all, we want to state with absolute clarity that we support the government. We are in government. We have two of our comrades in government, if you remember, in the Point 14 and the Liberal seat. And therefore, we support the government in its first budget and to its 10th and all the budgets because the PNM is never going to come back. We are coming from a very deep, dark place, the country that is, where the PNM would have placed the country. And therefore, despite all of the challenges that we are aware of, we are confident that this budget is going to take into consideration the valued input of workers in this economy. And therefore, workers' issues are going to be addressed, we are confident. And so we are waiting to see what the final outcome would be, and then we'll make our assessment going forward. Well, let it be known that like no other time, this time like no other time, we are supportive of all of the initiatives because we have been making significant input into what will be read today. And in terms of carrying out all of the different strains to ensure that this country earns more, where everybody will benefit.
Yeah? Do you think that the government will be able to provide the unions with the 10% that it promised? And if it does not, are you going to be disappointed?
Well, no, we hold no such view. We know for a fact that the country is in a bit of a crisis. They met it that way, that the PNM would have plunged. The PNM knew two things: to tax people and send them home, tax them and send them home over and over, and attack trade unions and workers. And that has not been the case here. In fact, we would have contributed to the workers' agenda. And a lot of changes will be made to the law as it relates to how do you treat workers, how do you remunerate workers. As to the promises that the government would have made on the campaign trail, we are confident that those promises, all of them will be kept. The timing of it, we cannot say now because of the challenges. But I want to make bold to say that everybody will win. Let's have patience, and everybody will win. The workers will win.
The government is now looking to explore the Dragon gas deal. They got a 6-month OFAC license from the United States. Now, the trade union movement has been in support of non-intervention as it pertains to Venezuela. Where do you guys stand now? Because you've been particularly mum on this issue.
On what issue precisely?
With regards to the United States sending troops into the Caribbean Sea and talks about a possible invasion, where does the union stand?
Yeah, well, we are for a region of peace. We always maintain that, and we have seen nothing to the contrary thus far. However, we are happy for any initiative that would bring the country revenue at this point in time. And that is not the only initiative. There are multiple initiatives which you'll hear in the budget that will bring revenue to this country.
So do you support the Prime Minister having talks directly with Nicolas Maduro as President of Venezuela?
Whatever it takes. I don't know that has been first on the agenda, but whatever it takes, we support the Prime Minister and this government to ensure that the country benefits from the type of governance we have never seen, but which we will get now.
Yeah? Okay, thank you.